Believe it or not, we're just 32 days away from Election Day, and when voters head to the polls, they'll be greeted by workers at locations around San Diego County. Fox 5's Jason Sloss is standing by with more on that. Jason, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Phil. Well, the County Registrar of Voters says poll watchers are allowed to go to polling stations, observe election activities. That's always the case, but there are some changes this election because of the pandemic. Poll watchers, often recruited by the parties, are allowed at polling places to observe and watch out for any irregularities or activities that could compromise the voting process. We talked with Registrar of Voters Michael Vu a short while ago, telling us because of COVID, fewer poll watchers will be allowed at each polling place depending on the space and what's needed for distancing. Vu says historically poll watchers have a right to observe the process, but not to interfere with the rights of voters. He talked a little bit about that.
It provides that level of transparency at the end of the day. But I need to be clear as well as that there is a right of the voter as well. And the right of the voter is to be free of any level of intimidation, free of any level of interference, as well as free of any rhetoric that would be discussed inside that respective polling location.
And another reminder, he says, any poll watcher or electioneering going on, talk about a candidate or a measure, must be at least 100 feet away from the polling location. And a reminder, in San Diego County, voting goes from October 31st to November 3rd. So a few extra days. Polling places have been reduced from 1,548 to 235 larger facilities that are assigned to voters. And because of the extra days, that's meant to help cut down on lines and waiting. And we'll have more from the Registrar of Voters coming up later on the Fox 5 News at 4. Live in Kearny Mesa, Jason Sloss, Fox 5 News.